The Michael Berry Show.
Remember how great Beto was last week? Not anymore. Not anymore. CNN reporter rips Beto in an op-ed piece for his, quote, excellent adventure that, quote, drips with white male privilege. He roams around jobless, open paren. Does he not need a job? Close paren. To find himself and figure out if he wants to lead the free world. This could never, ever be a woman. CNN correspondent Nia Malika Henderson writes, imagine this. A 46-year-old former congresswoman and mother of three who just lost a Senate bid to one of the most despised incumbents sets off on a road trip adventure to clear her head. She Instagrams part of her trip to the dentist. She gives a 2-hour interview to the Washington Post where she shows no real knowledge of policy. Like a first-year college student, she pontificates on whether the Constitution is still a thing that matters after all these many years. And then she writes a stream of consciousness diary entry where she is all in her sad and confused feelings over something. This is Beto O'Rourke's navel-gazing, self-involved rollout of a possible presidential campaign. Oprah Winfrey's couch is next. This could never, ever be a woman. O'Rourke, 46, we are told, is Obama but white. Because of his fundraising prowess, he raised nearly $80 million in his loss to Ted Cruz. He skateboards, he listens, he connects on the internet, and Jack Kerouac style, he roams around jobless. Does he not need a job? To find himself and figure out if he wants to lead the free world. This is a luxury no woman or even minority in politics could ever have. But O'Rourke, tall, handsome, white, and male, has this latitude to be and do anything. His privilege even allows him to turn a loss to the most despised candidate of the cycle into a launching pad for a White House run. Stacey Abrams, a Yale-trained lawyer, couldn't do this. The fact that he knows he has the freedom to cast about as a campaign-in-waiting forms shows how much of his political identity is predicated on being white and male. The knives are out for Beto. You white male. He's no different today than when he was running against Ted Cruz, when they were all swooning. Now they're not swooning anymore. One reference that went viral from, I think it was a CNN host, was that he was babbling in one of his interviews. Oh, he was so dreamy during the election against Ted Cruz. Look at him on a skateboard. Look at him at Whataburger. Look at him in a band, dressed in female clothing. He's so toothy. He's so handsome. He's McDreamy. We just love him. He rolls up his sleeves and he talks to people. And he drives around. Look at him, air drumming. He can do no wrong. Now they make fun of that exact thing that they were in love with. They're going to end up hating white male Beto O'Rourke because he's white and because he still has a wiener. Best we can tell.
MichaelBerry.com